Hi, welcome to Professor Kev Show. I got my buddy Chase with us from Echo Brothers. Chase, good afternoon. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So let's just jump right in. Why'd you start this idea?
Yeah, so I started it mostly because I recognized a big need for more literacy in our community, especially amongst just low-income populations. And it was actually my fifth grade teacher that really stressed the fact that there was a lot of kids in our community that did not have books of their own in their homes. So, in collaboration with her, I got to start a few book drives, and it kind of just took off from there. We got a bunch of media coverage from our first book delivery, and got a bunch of people wanting to support us with used book donations, and then in 2020, we founded it into a nonprofit and we're able to get a bunch of grants as well to get new books. And it just took off from there and it's been really great.
So once we get all these books, how do you distribute them?
Yeah, so we really organize some really great book deliveries. We don't just drop off the books at the schools. We set up the books on the tables, organized by grade level, and the kids, each class comes in and they get to pick out books of their own. So it's really great because kids are really, taking a big personal part in selecting what books they want to read, which is really great because we really want them to get interested in reading and explore their passions. So that's kind of, the method that we came up with almost 8 years ago, and we've just run with it since then.
Chase, I'm kind of smiling at you because I have twin nephews who are six.
Mhm.
And I think it's every other week they get to go to the library and borrow a book. But when they get that book, because they picked it now, and they come home, what book did you get? They're like, their eyes are bugging out of their
Yeah,
head. It's just so excited. This is the one I want to read. And
yeah.
your point, I see the power of that. I'm like, okay, it wasn't like, here's the book we're reading, or, here's the book I have that you got to read it. The fact that they got to pick the book out. And to your point, just not everyone has that ability. Books can be expensive if you're trying to buy them and stuff. So it's nice that you saw that need and and solved it for people. It just redistribution. Hey, I have these books that my child may have outgrown. I don't need them. You know what? I feel good about this. I was able to give them to you. You feel good because you gave them to someone else. Just a happy day at the end, right?
Exactly. It's a great cycle.
So, all right, crystal ball time. What are we hoping to accomplish in the future?
I'm really looking to really continue Eco Brothers, but specifically grow the Youth Council. It's been a really great initiative that we got to start last year that has members from all over the world, almost 14 or 15 countries now. So by expanding that, I really want to expand our grant programs so these Youth Council members can start their own projects in their own communities and kind of keep the Eco Brothers spirit flowing.
That's really cool because I assume that's where you were going because that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It's nice because you already, know the pros and cons of how to best do this.
Mhm.
Because sometimes we do book drives, we get a lot of books, you're like, whoa, that was great and stuff. So you've already gotten past that, you know what to do. And again, it's in many communities, this is a big deal where we just don't have access to books and stuff. So, all right, so what's the best way for people to reach out there? How can they learn more?
Yeah, they can reach out. They can mainly find us on our Instagram. It's readrepeat.org, or on our website, it's ecobrothersinc.org. Or they could just reach out to me on Instagram, LinkedIn, any of my social media platforms as well.
Awesome. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to come on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Perfect. Thank you.